Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining me today. So we're getting back into Stalker 2. We're getting back into it. Now, I've seen a lot of comments on reviewers saying that this is the time to get back into Stalker, that they have updated and made changes and made vast improvements, and this is the Stalker 2 Redemption arc. Now, I liked Stalker 2 when it launched. I had no problem with it. I've played the original 3 games. I enjoyed the original 3 games, and the Stalker 2 launch, it had its issues, but so did the original 3 games. It was all, you know, it felt like part of the family, right, of games. So jumping into Stalker 2 was no big deal. Now Stalker 2 apparently has reached a point where they're calling it the Redemption arc, where people are saying that all the new additions and improvements have made the game so much better than launch that it's an incredible thing. There's been allegories to like No Man's Sky, which I don't believe, because No Man's Sky was an absolute dumpster fire when it launched. This game was playable and enjoyable at launch. They've also compared it to Cyberpunk 2077 with the Phantom Liberty edition. Okay, so I'm a little skeptic, but what we're gonna do, because it's been 6-8 months since I've played this, we're gonna go in with fresh eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and, with you guys on here, we're gonna delete the old game. Oh Lord have mercy, there's a lot there. Ooh, I have slots. Hold up. This might be worth saving what I got. Part of the reason is I'm just concerned that if I load a save that is that old, yeah, look, last time I played was in May. So if I plug in a save that old, it may even have issues. So we're gonna start a whole new game, okay? We're gonna start a whole new game. I was gonna go in there and just delete my old save games, but it may be worth keeping them around just to compare. Plus, it was, it's like 35 hours worth of game in there. So let's do slot 2. And we're going to go in under Stalker. Now, this is a new addition right here, Master. For the most skilled players, this difficulty level can only be selected at the beginning of the game. If the challenge proves too hard, you can enable saving in the settings menu at the cost of losing the Master rank. As I understand it, Master will literally only let you save when you're leaving an encampment or like a city or something, or a village, town, whatever it is. I guess we should, let's just jump in here real quick. I'm gonna do Stalker. Veteran is good, but I'm not looking for a constant death simulator. This game is hard enough as it is. Stalker has absolutely no respect for your life. If you have not played this game, just know, what you need to know is that this game is absolutely out to kill you, and it gives no care at all about your survival. Yeah, if you've played ARK Survival Evolved, or really any of the ARK games, I'm sure, you know that game hates the fact that the player exists. It hates it on the level of a child hating homework. It just does not like the fact that you exist. And will go out of its way to kill you and make it funny. Stalker hates the fact that the player exists like 50 Cent hates P. Diddy. It is an ancestral hatred of centuries. This game is the Hatfields and the McCoys for the fact that you exist. It does not like you. Now, expedition mode, let's see what this is real quick. A more challenging mode with limited saves. If you enable this option, the game will only autosave upon exiting a camp or during certain missions. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to do Master along with expedition mode. Manual saves can only be made when exiting the game. The restrictions can be removed in the settings. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna do. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. You have to be some level of masochist to think that's a great idea. All right, so we're gonna play on Stalker. We're gonna play, which is the base, kind of the base difficulty, right? And we're gonna die. I'm just throwing that out there. This is not. No, this is gonna be death. Lots and lots of death. The fact that this game includes a kill count as well of your deaths is hilarious. It just shows you how much they really despise you. All right, so here we are at the beginning. Let's go. My house is on fire. Looks about like it did. I mean, it looks fantastic. I love the way this game looks. This really felt like one of the first, maybe the first game that I played on the Xbox Series X that felt like it was pushing the Xbox Series X. Now I know this is a cutscene, but in game feels like this. Man, I hope you didn't have a family, because you know that's one thing. He's not really looking around. He's just seeing a crater and he's like, ooh, glowy blue, and not really, not really looking around for survivors or anything. Maybe he was, maybe he's living solo. It makes sense. It makes sense.
І останнє питання, докторе Далін. Ви впевнені, що периметр навколо зони достатньо?
So I play it. This is an old habit from the original Stalker games. I play it in the original language
Послухайте,
and then have the subtitles.
зона була стабільною роками.
So,
Окрім
I
того,
just think it,
ми б не
you know,
заснували
that
найбільш
just feels
передову
more authentic.
інституцію
You're
в
supposed to
історії
be in
людства,
Ukraine.
якби не гарантували
So,
її
let's
безпеку.
listen to the Ukrainians.
Як голова науково-дослідного інституту Чорнобильської аномальної зони, або скорочено індічазу, я вірю в те, що чудеса, які ми принесемо у світ, перекривають усі ризики.
Наскільки великі ці ризики?
Зона відкриває новий, зовсім інший світ. Ми, звісно, можемо остерігатися будь-яких змін. Але скажіть мені, ви хочете, щоб наші нащадки запам'ятали нас як боягузів? Чи як тих, хто розширив горизонт на благо всього людства?
Підрозділи аварійно-рятувальних служб прямують на місця. Кількість постраждалих уточнюється. Нагадаємо нашим слухачам, що це вже другий інцидент. Закликають населення зберігати спокій і запевняють, що ситуація перебуває під повним контролем.
Probably shouldn't just be like raw dog in that thing. That doesn't look safe. Maybe put it in like a lead line container. Oh, that just deconstructed itself in front of you, man. You should not get that close. Ow. Who taught you how to drive?
Ти живий там?
Not really.
Нормально. Нормально. Розбушувалися сьогодні. Бачиш, га? Оце так жахнуло. Не пам'ятаю.
Oh, this game is
Подібного.
dark.
До місця далеко? Не зовсім.
Не знаю.
Центральний після викиду піднімуть по тривозі. Але є інший шлях. Тріщина в стіні лівіше розлому. Геть. Сподіваюся, ти не загубив по дорозі свій особливий артефакт. Якщо він припадав пилом за межами зони, то втратив всю свою аномальну енергію. Проте цей блискучий науковий винахід допоможе нам його відновити. Один вдалий запуск, і уламки перетворяться на золото.
9-й сектор. Бачу розлом. Повторюю. Розлом в 9-му секторі. Центральний.
That's cool.
Показуй, що знайшов. Ось. Що? Це що в біса таке? Я бачив артефакти, що виносили з зони. Вони завжди згорали та розвалювалися миттєво. А цей твій?
Він не з зони.
Звісно. І де ти його знайшов?
Під ліжком лежав.
In my laundry basket. Keep your secrets then.
За кого ти мене маєш? Ти знаєш, чого мені коштував цей сканер? Якщо це не артефакт, то він рознесе все до бісової матері. Я не дозволю, щоб мої здобутки пішли вітром через тебе. Я не дозволю тобі змішати все з лайном.
Yeah, don't push me, little scientist, man.
Спокійно. Цей камінь винен мені новий дім. Ворушись. Ми втрачаємо час.
Going up.
Дістанься бункера вчених. Негода пояснить, що робити зі сканом. Він вже чекає на тебе. Щасти.
That honking sound is my dog who found his toy. I'm sorry. It's not part of the game. Okay, we're in. Let's go. This is what we wanted. We wanted to be in the zone. We're in the zone. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do. Where's my... There we go. We need to up... No, not load. We need to up the brightness on this, because this game is dark as it is. Like, it is dang dark. It is dark, my guys. I got on performance, not the other side, not the other thing. Quality. Maybe it's display. Contrast, brightness. There we go. Let's try open this thing up to like 65.
Масовані руйнування спричинені в душі найбучим. Речі прийнято. Висилаю групу реагування.
There we go. Sorry guys, let me just get this looking a little better. Let's go ahead and increase the contrast as well. Keep it from being quite so washed out. There we go. Right bumper to activate flashlight. Okay. Right bumper. Help if I knew my left from my right. Use L to sprint. Okay. Crouch. There we go. I don't think there's anything in here to really be scared about in this section. Other than like radiation, maybe. Jump. Jump feels natural. This feels like it's running very smooth, which is nice. Can I get across to here? No, I think I gotta get closer to the glowy stuff. They want to show off their glowy stuff. Oh. That is, but okay, just gonna walk around the edge then. Nice. Any little waypoints? Okay. Pick up. That crunchy sound, that is my dog chewing on a bone. Alright, says I'm in the lesser zone. It's gotta be good, right? Anomalies are bad for your health. Never let your guard down in the zone. Yeah, you're not kidding. So cool how just being here is pushing that stuff. Alright. So what I need is switching weapons. There we go. Left bumper, knife. Crouch. And then give it the old choppy chop. I think last time I played this, I had no idea this stuff was here. So a little bit of exploration always helps. It's kind of nice to some new stuff, some new gear. Firearm here. I like that feature. So one thing to know about Stalker, especially Stalker 2, this game here, is their attention to detail, especially when it comes in regards to firearms. Now these guys, the developers are from Ukraine. They were building this when Russia, before Russia attacked, but they have veterans on their team who obviously know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing, and the weapons have seen a lot of love in this game. The fact that you saw that I could reload the gun with even though I had eight rounds in it. What that was, if you're into firearms, and I do some firearms, obviously, given my career, what he did was, when he put the mag in, he racked the slide, which put a bullet into the chamber, right? So there's a bullet lined up with the barrel ready to go. You squeeze the trigger, it goes boom. When I hit reload again, he pulled the mag out that was now 7 because the 8th round was in the chamber, and he added a bullet and popped it back in, making, instead of having 8 rounds in my gun, I now have 9 because I have 1 in the chamber. So 8 rounds in the mag, 1 in the chamber. But that attention to detail, you don't see that in other games. Hardly ever. And I really, really appreciate that level of attention to detail there. That level of detail. Man, I just walked in here and this place starts up, making me nervous. It's weird, it kind of popped up out of the ground when I walked up to it. Everything's popping up out of the ground when I walk up to it. Okay, that's a little bit of a bug. I don't know if that is a Unreal Engine issue or what, but I think it's like popping them up so that they can be interacted with. So like if I come over here and maybe not, I figured it'd slide across the floor. Either way, you saw how it kind of just gave a little boop, popped up. It's a little bit of a bug, not a big bug, not a problem bug, but a bug nonetheless. All right, let's see. This locked, unlocked. We're gonna peek. I seem to remember peeking before he actually like pulled you up to the door for you to look out. It is so dark in this game. That didn't sound good. Ah. Shocking. Now there's a trick to not being bothered by these things, like they won't actually come after you, but I don't remember what that trick is. Okay, definitely want that. Take. Here. Load another one in. Now I got 31 rounds. Sure we got everything out of here? Yeah, we got everything out of there. Alright, so. All this guy's pattern. Shoot. Back down in just a second, and that thing is faster than I am. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hold on, guys. Oh! Half health. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't even know where it goes from there, so we just running. Don't you hit me. Oh, nice. Inventory. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I need one of these. So we're gonna go ahead and use. Good. So in the Stalker series, bandages don't really heal you so much as they stop bleeding. So you'll take bleed effects. You'll get shot. You'll be bleeding, and you can use these little pizza box med kits 1,000,000 times, and you will still die because you're still bleeding, right? So you got to stop bleeding with the bandages and then use the med kit to actually recover health. That feels like it's trying to get me to go a direction I don't want to go yet. Because I'm sure there's a treasure here. This game definitely rewards... Oh, shoot. This game definitely rewards people that explore. Nope. No thanks. Okay. Oh, crap. I want to see where that thing actually goes. Must have a turn or something on the tube here. So it comes into this tube and then goes up. Okay. Good. Another pizza box. Thank you. Anything out of you? Dead zombie guy? That guy's been there a minute. Like, to look like that. Like, that's beyond just the waxy look of death. That is partial desiccation. That dude's been there a while. We're talking a couple of weeks, longer possibly. My concern is with this humid environment, like all this water and stuff, he probably wouldn't even really desiccate. He would almost rather bloat and just kind of come apart over time. All right, we're in. Bullet spongy little things. Don't have that much ammo to be dumping on you. Still no inventory. Some of these in the old Stalker games you could get like eyeballs and stuff off of. Yeah, I see your little lumpy butt over there. You stay over there. Alright, looks like we're going towards the yellow, so we're just gonna go to the yellow. Just kind of follow the wall here. Crap. Radiation is definitely a problem in here. I think I have like one thing of anti-rad drugs on me right now, but it will ruin your day. I love the way they show it though. Oh my god, the little white like sparks that go around the corners of your screen. So cool. Reminds me of that picture of it was later found to be doctored, but it's somebody holding a little ingot of radioactive metal, and it says drop this and run. And the picture's all grainy, and it looks a lot like the screen in here. Their attention to detail on this is crazy. Are these two different guns? Alright, well, the same thing. What if they have different features? Let's take a look. Let's maybe we'll find it out. Okay, that one. Okay, that one. Look pretty similar. Okay, and they're both using the same name, so whichever one I grab is fine. Our neighbors in the back have started dirt biking again. So our backyard butts up to a what used to be a large field, attached to a little house. And by large, I mean it's it's probably 4 or 5 acres. It's not giant or by any means, but it's a big dirt lot. And the guy that bought it has retrofitted it into this like really cool dirt bike course, right? Because he does competitive dirt biking and he's gotten his kids into it. Really cool, except they're really respectful. They have no reason to complain other than it's just a little irritating sometimes. But like they don't do this too early in the morning. They don't do this too late at night. But I work night shifts, so I'm trying to sleep during the day, and all of a sudden you hear that, and you're just like, oh my god, please stop, please. But his property, not my business to tell him what he can do on his property, and like I said, he could certainly be a lot worse about it, right? Absolutely. So we got a light on in here, which makes me nervous. I don't remember hardly any of this. It's been since launch that I have played this, so. This out. Dude, the creaking in this. So creepy. Alright, so we got some anti-radiation vodka. If you don't know, just in case you don't know, vodka cures radiation poisoning. It just takes it right away, in case you guys weren't aware. Oh, I love it. Let's get this. Ooh. The one thing that the older games had, but this one does not, is binoculars, and I really miss my binoculars. Dogs, would you quit the snorting? Must you? Look at me all disappointed and just go back to snorting. What am I hung up on? Okay, there we go. So that roar, if you guys didn't know, that roar is a freaking bloodsucker. Oh, I hate the bloodsuckers so much. They're absolute jerks because they go invisible and they're bullet spongy like the other monsters in this game. And they sneak up and they'll knock you on your can and then smack the ever-loving crap out of you until you die. They're awful. I hate them. Alright. But I don't think we have to worry about it until we get inside that building. That said, let's switch over to this. Is there we go. Dead guy. Dead guy means free stuff. So we're not going to see anything really new or profound until we actually get into the zone. This is the tutorial, really.
Не думаю, що це буде так легко. Беруся.
Berusa. Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything for me. That's fine. Shush your mouth! Who's shooting stuff right now? There is a lot of dead people in here. So the way you can tell when somebody dies, like a soldier or whatever dies, on your compass you'll see X's, like little gray X's, that can help you find the body, because there's a lot of undergrowth in this game, and finding the body after you take an enemy out can be pretty much not possible. Now it doesn't obviously show you anything about height. So the X's I'm seeing are probably below me. It's a bunker. I don't speak Russian, I don't speak Ukrainian, just so you guys know. There is a guy on YouTube who I have followed for a very long time. I mean, like, 10 plus years. If you guys are looking for a little bit about, maybe not so much Russian culture, but Slavic culture, which, if you don't know, is much more regional than just the idea of the nation of Russia. So it's like Slavic would be not only Russia, but like most of the Eastern Bloc countries, Estonia, Ukraine, a lot of countries over there consider themselves Slavic. Hunger. Oh, I'm hungry. But if you want some like just fun okay, get that tooltip out of my face so I can read. There we go. We're going to that'll help. If you want information about it's so jiggly. Bleh. There's a guy on YouTube called Life of Boris. Like the name of his channel is Life of Boris. Absolutely worth watching. Totally hilarious. Taught me how to cuss in Russian. Dude is very, very funny. I like his stuff very much. He does like cooking, he does video games, he does just random videos. The guy is very funny. Alright, down we go. To the abyss. Alright. We're looking for a
Що
scientist.
тут, бляха, відбувалось?
Oh, yeah. Okay, we could use that. Thank you. Doctor. Looks like I could use those too, but no. Can't take those. Yeah, I don't speak Russian. I definitely don't read it. I can understand a few words. Like I said, mostly cussing. But according to Boris, if you can understand the bad words in a language, especially Russian, you know 80% of the language. See out there and can't open it, so that's probably fine. Ooh. So, in case you guys are not gun nerds, if you watch the news will tell you that the AR in a rifle's name stands for automatic rifle or assault rifle. That's not true. The AR actually stands for the company that built that kind of base design, right? So the AR stands for Armalite. And Armalite really kind of pioneered the AR versions of rifles, right? The AR 15, AR, there's a bunch. AR 16? Sorry. I'm just woke up. I'm so tired, guys. But anyway, you see AR, it's not assault rifle, it's Armalite, which is super cool. They make good guns. I have an AR for work. I love that thing. Oh gosh, I love my rifle so much. Dude, it is a precision tool that just is a lot of fun. And it functions the way you'd expect it to function.
Куди ти пропав?
Негода мертвий, як і решта вчених.
Мертвий? Господи. Забирайся звідти негайно!
Excuse me?
Не старий. Кажи, де зберігаються дані.
Знайди його ноут. Координати, вони мають бути там.
It's worth noting, even though the guy's freaking out, he's not freaking out for my safety. He is freaking out because I have his prototype tube on my back. And he doesn't want me getting caught with his tube on my back. There's a laptop. Man, that is old Windows. Look at that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. That looks so cool on here, though.
Гей! Нагодо! Що там? Дістався тебе Германів клієнт. Скажи йому, що новий викид – новесенькі точки. А новесенькі точки – рахуночок новенький.
Негода мертвий. Я Германів клієнт.
Ну ніхерасенький у вас там блудняк, хлопці. Земля скловатою цьому розумнику. Ніколи мені не подобався. Так, чекай но, клієнт. А тобі Герман хоч пояснив, що з координатами то робити?
Ну, нагадай.
Йобана ма. Я сьогодні зможу пожерти чи ні? Коротше, йдеш за координатами. Пхаєш свій сканер в землю. Потім відвалюєш, поки він не відпрацює. Забираєш. Сторобав? Ну, а як не сторобав, то це вже ваші проблеми. Я вам тут не довідкове бюро. Бувай, клієнт.
Okay, I didn't catch any of that, so we're just gonna play it by ear. Technically, I've done this once before, so I think we can figure it out.
Бо до цього все було легкою прогулянкою.
It's been a walk in the park so far.
Детектор для початку.
And the detectives, mobile lab scientists ought to have at least
Точно
one.
має бути хоча б один.
Yeah. Okay.
Детектор вже є.
Тобі потрібно дістати артефакт, який захистить від радіації. Інакше доєднайся до нагоди.
І як мені це зробити?
Знайди аномалію. Після викиду має бути легко. А далі орієнтуйся за сигналом детектора. Якщо вже сталкери розібралися, то й ти впораєшся. Після артефакт на пояс і йдеш ставити сканер. Тільки не помри в аномалії. Бо погодься, буде вкрай недолуго.
Yeah, okay. Stop pissing Yuri. You guys have watched The Hunt for Red October. Such a good series. Okay. We've figured all that out. I think it would be nice if the little tooltip to check that particular thing went away after you've cleared it. Oh, it does say empty though. That's kind of nice. Alright. We are going to save right here because this is where we're going to run in across the Bloodsucker, in case you guys weren't aware. This is gonna suck. It's gonna roar.
Do the roar. Come on, Daddy. Do the roar.
Then I'm gonna put him through the fatal funnel.
Do the roar.
Yeah, I know your dumb butt's gonna be over here. I can hear it breathing. That makes me very sad. Ow. That hurts. Ow! It's like right here. This thing is vibrating my controller like crazy. I think I need... Wrong one. Okay, yeah. Alright. And there it is. Ow. Not good. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's already on me. Ah! Torn apart by mutants. 1. Count them, guys. 1. Oh, I don't like this guy. Bloodsuckers are the worst. Did you see how he was almost already in there? He may have already been in there, or he was just like attached to my butt cheeks the whole time I sprinted across the field. Oi. I want to see, one of the main things I want to really see that I really want to look at when we actually get into the game is their AI system, their NPC system, but you know how they used to call it AI before AI was really a thing, where the NPCs would act in, you know, a more realistic manner than one would really expect. Alright, now at least we remember where it's at. So we're gonna go here to here, here to here, ow, here to here, here to there, grab it, switch to my AR. I'm just gonna run right through. Alright, now we're gonna do that. Wilson's hiding. Nope, bye-bye. Nope, bye-bye. Nope, bye-bye. Get off me! Get off me! Yeah, that's right. Oh, I got a bleed attack. Dang it. See how it's slowly taking my health away? That thing ain't done. Yeah, that thing ain't done. Now he's done. Eat it. Okay, so the bandages do give you a little bit of health, too. Dude, I hate these things. Ugh. Dang, I had one round left in the gun. Ah! Okay. Alright. Alright. We did good. Save. Save, save, save. Alright. Now. Let's move forward. In close quarter combat, this is called the fatal funnel, which is why I ran to it. You saw how it was very easy to control this area because I know there's nothing behind me, more than likely, and it forces the enemy into this fatal funnel, into this narrow corridor that I have complete control over. Just a little CQC thing. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's that way. Okay. I'm like, why is it telling me to go back? It's not. It's just where it was sitting on the screen. Okay. Let's go. A little bit of radiation up in here. Go this way. Hey, what's up? You alright there, guy? You don't look alright. I'm gonna take all your stuff. You get to feeling better though. You have yourself a better day. You know, the monsters in this game are scary and plentiful, but the most fun part of this game, the part that I'm really excited about, like I was talking about earlier, A-Life, the AI. It's not really AI like we talk about AI now, right? But the really fun part for me is fighting the bandits, fighting the other inhabitants of the human inhabitants of the zone. Because they are an absolute blast to fight. They are so much fun. Oh, you see those little sparkles? See the sparkles? Oh! Radiation is spicy. Okay, I haven't really taken that much radiation either. I'm not going to drink my vodka until I really have a lot of pretty bad dose of radiation. Oh, you can see even this small dose of radiation, because I'm still actively receiving it, is let's see that's not anything I can use. That's an anomaly. Those things will kill you most of the time. It is really not worth trying to find out. Alright, so this wall's pretty solid. So I can use two hands. Definitely not. Thank you, no. Oh. Ants all over it. That's a good sign, right? I need to get through here. I think it has something to do with knocking that tower over. I just don't remember how to do it. I'm afraid it has something to do with this thing. Oh, I have to set the scanner. Aha! Scanner. Okay, turn it on. Doot, 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 doot. And now we run. Now we run. Now we run. Now we run. Okay. As long as we're outside of that sphere, we're fine. Boom, baby.
Не дочекайся. Слухай, заряджання завжди таке непримітне.
Ні, але ж у тебе й каменюка незвичайна. Сканер! Перевір сканер, хутко!
Yeah. Chill. That's water. Where's my vodka? There's my vodka.
Бляха. Хрін там.
Так і знав. Казав же, валити треба! Повертайся!
Ow. Oh! Build an anomaly. Death number 2. Tell me I have to fight that freaking bloodsucker again because I didn't say it afterwards. Excuse my slurping. Oh, that coffee's so good! Bean juice! Alright, come on. Let's go. Precision and restraint. Exactly. Wild dashes, erratic jumps, and haphazard knife waving may impress the rookies, but veterans of the zone know it's about restraint. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm just right here. Nice. Yes, radiation. I know. Leave me alone. Scanner. Beep, beep, beep. Run away! No, run away! Run away! Or walk away. Walking away is fine.
Не дочекайся. Слухай, заряджання завжди таке непримітне.
Ні, але ж у тебе й каменюка незвичайна. Сканер! Перевір сканер, хутко! Зарядився!
Бляха. Хрін там.
Так і знав. Казав же, валити треба! Повертайся, поки я сам не поїхав.
Та тихо, не панікуй. Час іще є. Іду до наступної точки.
Okay. So what I'm avoiding now that I didn't avoid previously was these little patches of light. Those are the shocking anomalies. Yeah, I was dumb. I was like, I could just run right through. Okay, so got all of that. Oh, there we go. Shut that off. It's a good idea to shut off your spotlight, your headlamp, when you are looking around corners or looking into long, big areas like this. Reason being is your light will not illuminate very far, but it will definitely let the enemies know where you're at. Okay. I remember from my previous playthrough, there are people out here, and they are extremely hostile. Woo! They see me. Down. try to outflank me, if possible. Oof. Some rounds on that. Clear. Alright, let's go get some ammo. Not a bad gun. Where is his rifle, though? You guys hear that? One thing you can do is just like it shows you how the quality of the weapon. You can unload it, lift trigger, and then take the rounds out of it, and then leave the actual crap gun. Ooh, I like that they're showing that too. So we're gonna do unload, and we're gonna leave that Viper. I don't give a crap about a Viper right now. All right, so there's those two. There should be one more over here. That's his gun. Ooh. We're gonna take that. Boomstick. Very nice. Cool. Alright. So I don't want to take anything that's red in condition. The weapon conditions, I don't know that they affect how much damage you output, but they certainly affect the reliability. Yellow can definitely have malfunctions, but red is almost guaranteed to have a malfunction when it comes to condition. So you can keep your firearms repaired, which is a very good idea. You do that at the little local cities. They are eating rat or something. Go for Everett. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. No, thank you, Elmar. Gopher will only arouse my appetite without bedding it back there. Getting a little crackly here. Now, one bug that people have been complaining about is the poltergeists, which there's going to be one here. The poltergeist will actually throw items through walls to kill you. Which I'm not crazy about. That's poltergeist. Ow. Ow. Ow! See how I was like picking stuff up and
Треба
just
ставити
hucking it?
сканер і звалювати звідси.
Ow! Okay, yeah, that's irritating. Before, when I first played it, it was not doing that. It would bounce off the walls. Just trying to find... Ow, I'm trying to find loot in here. Come on. Leave me alone. Ah! Yeah, this looks safe. You got like propane tanks and stuff, or gas tanks in there. You know, compressed gas tanks. Yeah, this looks like the kind of place I should be dropping an explosive device. Ooh. This anomaly sucks.
Ці блатні координати припоя пахнуть наєбалово.
Та завжди ж нормально працювали. Викид нам карти сплутав.
Скоро дізнаємось.
Okay, we need this one first. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and... So, I've got a bunch of these. There we go. That looked like there was an enemy. Dang it, I just took anti-rad meds. God, you suck.
Скіфе! Скіфе! Ти там? Я стільки військових ще жодного разу не бачив. Скоро все перекриють, і ти вже з зони не виберешся.
Герман, лишилась остання точка.
Ти мене чув? Кидай той клятий сканер і повертайся!
Мені немає куди повертатись. Відбій.
Alright, fine. Damn it, I just got free of that stuff. Alright, we need some food, because I'm hungry, and ironically enough, so am I. Well, I'm sure that's good. This game is beautiful. Cemetery with the cages and stuff. Creepy, very creepy. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I should over here and there. Sorry if you heard that. I am hungry. Ah, well, hello there. You've been dead a while. open window to get into there. Very nice. Ooh, we got a safe too. What? Dr. Sausage? What? Guns and buckshot. Yeah. I don't typically mess with shotguns in this game. Not that I have any issue with shotguns, it's just, I like more bullets on target than less. Seen anybody yet? I think that immediately turns yellow as soon as you cross that threshold. That means there's probably somebody up in that tower. Where is my... Really? This thing just seems to make anomalies. Hey, it's green. That's a good sign, right?
Аномалія. Тихо. Бачу сканер. Проводжу пошук аномальної
Yeah, this is still a cutscene. I don't have any control.
Щось тут не так. Ти Дім? Ти Надар. Пішли. Штаб. Булат доповідає. Штаб, прийом, щоб вас. Сталкерський КПК. Тут хтось є!
Sniper in the tower. Good move, dude. Good move. Run, 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 run. Man, I really would have kind of liked to have gotten involved in that firefight a little bit more. Ah. Okay, alright. You got me, good job. What do you want, the handshake?
Кінчай його. І валимо звідси.
Prefer if you didn't. Ow, my face. Hey, stop eating my leg, dummy. Nope, not good. Not good. He's a biter. He's a biter. Oh. Sorry, Cujo. Oh.
Що це біса було?
Воу-воу-воу! Непоганий фейерверк, га?
Ти хто такий?
This guy's over here watching
Я
me get
твій
eaten by the dog.
янгол-охоронець.
Невже?
Лови болт.
Болт? Нахрін мені болт?
Озирнись навколо.
Твою ж.
Yeah, he's surrounded by anomalies.
Кидай болт в аномалію. І поки
Well,
вона
toss it in the
перезаряджається,
anomaly,
біжи.
then while it
Зрозумів?
resets, run like
Давай,
that. Got it?
удачі.
Yeah, okay. That'll be fun. Fortunately, you get an unlimited supply of bolts. Like infinite voltage. Where am I running to? Yeah, but that one, so we're gonna do this one.
Порався, як справжній сталкер. Підходь, поговоримо.
How do I put stuff away? There we go. There we go. It's my X4.
Знав, що в тебе вийде.
Hey, you can do
Ну,
it.
гаразд, не знав,
Oh, okay.
але
I'll do it.
сподівався.
But
Як тебе
I'll
сюди
do it.
занесло? Без
How'd you get
порядку.
here without any gear? I was attacked.
Не пощастило мені, якщо
Монстр.
коротко.
Bad.
Краще скажи, де я тут можу про одну людину розпитати.
З пошуками це до Залісся. З Мольфаром, барменом місцевим, потеревениш. Може, він тобі щось і розповість. А може й ні. Залежить від...
Well, that didn't sound good.
Ну, йоп!
Well, at least they left me with a gun. Load it up. So there we go. 8 rounds in the gun. Now, 9 rounds in the gun. Very nice. Ow. Oh, hey, I've been here before. Let's go.
Рахунки звести вирішив, так? Як же це курва нечесно. Притул стріляв, виродок. І все забрав, навіть сенсори. А щоб тебе всією малою це розгрібати будемо? А ти чого тут штани протираєш? Дуй в Залісся! І про
Є.
це ані слова. Інакше теж тут ляжемо.
Man, maybe I should have waited until this morning to grab that stuff instead of last night when I got smoked. Well, hindsight 2020. Check that. I don't know what that sound was, but I don't like it. Sound like an angry mountain lion over there, just garbling on something. All right, hey, we got some supplies. Let's go. Much better. Don't you beep at me. Okay. I'm gonna go check that tower. Is he on the way up? How about freaking no? How about that?
Залісся знову відкритий, вільні сталкери. Перша склянка після викиду за мій кошт.
Okay, well, I'm working on getting over there, so chill. There is kind of a climbing mechanic here, but it's not great. So I don't think I can... Yeah, I was hoping maybe I could do that, but I guess not. Silly me. Silly me. There's probably nothing up there anyway. But it's always worth checking. Just like this room, even though I cleared it out. Still worth checking. Right. Well, at least it's accurate. Where is my bolt? Straight down. Okay. That worked out. Go around here real quick. Okay, let's go up. Nothing here. Go on up. Aha! Very nice. Ammo, very nice. A bag. Stash. Stashes. You find stashes all over the place. Left me with my knife, too. They left me a little handgun and a knife. Man, these guys are, like, nice, dude. Okay, I was hoping there'd be a rifle up here, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Okay, well, cool. Yeah, like that. Whee! Much better. Down and whee! Very nice. It's so athletic. This goes to nowhere, but this should be the start of the zone. Like I am in the zone now. Bird Forest. Ooh, that opened up the Bird Forest just by walking there? Oh, they're playing my song. Oh, I can see him over there too. Let's go. Problem is, I never know who to shoot. Shoot at me, and I'll shoot back. Oh, there's an enemy. It's fine with me, let's go. Dang it! Shot to death. Death number 3. Woo! Don't send me too far back, please. Now, when I reload and we go back to that area, watch, there won't be a firefight going on there. And that's what this whole A-Life thing is all about. Is the kind of random stuff that you run across. The factions fight with each other. You'll come across little skirmishes like that. You'll come across dead bodies. They will actually take over each other's territories, with the exception of the major cities or major encampments, whatever. You'll never know who really owns one area or another. Oops, I need that back. There we go. So it's kind of extra cool there. Once again, wish I had binoculars like I used to have. Over here because we were able to unlock that new zone, which is nice. Very nice. Okay, so the map, as you can see, it gives you pretty much most of the areas, but it won't label them or tell you what they are until you've visited them. So that was just close enough for me to trigger the burnt forest region. That area is way high compared to me. Lesser Zone is more of the safer shallows area. If you played Subnautica, it's kind of like the safe shallows. It is not safe by any stretch of the imagination. But, I mean, as you guys saw, but it's way in the heck a lot safer than like the burnt forest. That place over there is crazy. Look, no gunfights. Nobody's over here. And that's some crap. Oh crap, nope, they are over here. Ow! Maybe don't shoot me. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, he's moving, dude. Look at him. There you go. Who else? Let me make sure I'm better armed first. No, I need those. I gotta quit hammering the X button so quick. I'm not gonna mess with that if I can avoid it. That one is a little bit better. Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Непогано ти їм наваляв, га? Не думав, що хтось за мене впишеться. Тут таку історію почуєш рідше, ніж «Мамине намисто». Зазвичай у зоні чужі проблеми оминають. Тут свої б вирішити. Ти тут нещодавно, так?
You know around there, aren't you? How'd you know?
Ага, схоже на те.
Я так і зрозумів. Але всілякий непотріб явно не вперше ганяєш.
Yeah, no worries,
Дякую, що допоміг. Знаю, що нахабнію, але може ти мені ще в одній справі поможеш, а?
Listening.
Ну кажи, що там?
Нас на котельні, це тут неподалік. 4 було. Косий, Ріхтер і я з Хмурим. Косий за головного, Ріхтер йому допомагав. А ми у групі нещодавно.
Just joined.
Косий з Ріхтером зранку кудись знялися, а на нас із Хмурим оці бандоси напали. Я хоч встиг тактично відступити. А от Хмурий у них. Не знаю, що вони там з ним роблять, але навряд тушняком з ножа годують. Треба його звільнити. Ну і сволот цих перебити. Хмурий віддячить.
Yeah, all right.
Добре, візьмусь.
Що, дійсно? Мировитий мужик. Слухай, я тебе просто так туди не відпущу, ти не думай. Я схрон замутив неподалік. Там усе, що потрібно. Волина, патрони, усе як годиться. Що не витратиш, твоє буде. Тільки Хмурого не кидай. Добре?
Добре. Let's go. That's good in here. I guess been picked through pretty good. So be it. Gotta go save one of the 7 dwarfs, Gloomy. Okay. I did tick off those hosers over there though, so we gotta be a little bit careful. So let's go ahead and load this thing up. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right, only got like 7 rounds of that, so we don't want to spend that unless we have to. In case you haven't seen, pistol ammo is the cheapest of all of them in regards to how easily it is replaced. You'll find pistol ammunition on almost everybody. Usually they'll have pistol ammo, and then they'll have a little bit of whatever primary weapon they're using, whether that's the rifle, shotgun, whatever. Too close to metal things, because they're still radiated. Also concrete. Also water. Dang it! This is one thing that has changed. I've noticed is if you take even a little bit of radiation, it just starts biting on your health until you fix it, no matter how little bit you get. Which is kind of janky to me. But it does fade after time, which is nice. I wonder if I should go down there and see if those idiots are still in there. Good, no. Bicycle? I want a bicycle. Let's go. I'll pedal into danger. Nothing good in here. Nothing good at all. Oh yeah, he's still down there. Let's see one. Yep. Yeah, right there. Don't see anything. There is actually a stealth kill mechanic in here with a knife. You really don't get a chance to use it very often. Oops, I wanted to save. But it is pretty cool when you get it, when you actually get to use it. Dude, look how good this tree looks. Look how good that looks. I have an aspen in my front yard, and it looks like that. Shut up. Who else? Yeah, I hear you. Where's your gun at? Is that all you had? Oh, is it under you? Might be. Ah, crap, right there. Let's see them sneaking up on me. Ow. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Get behind the little wooden box. Woo! Alright, we need that. And we need that. Yeah, they're definitely coming. Dang, I'm running low on ammo too. Two full mags left. Ow! I can't even freaking see him right now. Alright, we need to get to cover. Let's go. Dang, I missed both of those? Are you kidding me? I am bleeding. Crap! Oh, crap! This is not going well. In case you had any questions. Holy freaking crap, that sucked. Oh, he's already killed you. You're hanging out by your friend, huh? At this point. Where's your gun at? Ah, there it is. Guess this is my gun for now. Oh, or this one. Oh, this one's condition red if I'm not mistaken. Let's look. Yeah, it's condition red. That is not going to be a reliable firearm. That's going to suck. Alright, well, what were they protecting? Because I feel like there's probably a stash down here. Bones. Okay. Okay. That is a lot of gunfire going on in the burnt forest. Again, wish I had binoculars. See, the thing is, if you can put scopes in your games, which this game definitely has scopes, you should be able to put binoculars. It's the same dang mechanic. Alright, we're moving forward. Let's go. Slow. Still kind of sad that it took all my dang handgun ammo. Oh, Lord, that's good. Alright, let's go. We definitely don't want to get involved in that. Because of the sheer amount of radiation involved in there. But I bet there's some pretty good loot inside that thing. Dare we try? Dare we? It's not bad. It's not bad, really. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, we needed that. Alright, let's go. I heard that. It wasn't the radiation that was the problem, although there is radiation. There we go.
Ну як, дістався? Не жерли дорогою?
Та намагались.
Зона. Ти акуратніше там. І спробуй хмурого не зачепити, добре? Він хоч і сучий син, але свій.
Okay, so this one is fully intact. Okay, and okay. Locate gloomy. Oh, hey, I'm in the place to get gloomy. Good. All right, let's unload this. There we go. I think we've already loaded that. Yep. Okay. Save that. And let's go save a gloomy. Oh, opa! Two down. I can't even see where that guy's at. Oh, there he is. Oh? Oh, there you are. All right. Good. That worked out pretty well. Where's your gun? Did that explosion launch into space somewhere? Those. Hey there.
Ну, і хто тебе прислав? Ріхтер чи цей випердень Жорік?
Жорик просив тебе врятувати.
Сраку він тебе попросив йому витерти. Чи ти думаєш, цих урок тут викидом надуло? Жорік на смітнику добряче програвся і думав, його не дістануть тут. І не помилився, сука. Його ж якраз і не дістали. Чого дивишся? Винагороди чекаєш? У бандосів пошукай. Подякуй, що вони мені хоч комбез залишили. Хоча, стривай. О, детектор не забрали. Западло їм, бач, самим в аномалії лазити, артефакти забирати. Простіше вільного на виході пограбувати. Виродки.
Годиться. Давай сюди.
Тримай. Там у печері, до речі, аномалія з'явилась якраз після викиду. Може, щось із неї зловиш на детектор.
Окей.
Дякую, що допоміг, сталкере. Але не розраховуй, що коли сам десь вляпаєшся, хтось за тебе буде так вступатися. Ціліший
Все.
будеш.
Thank you.
Ну що, срака вухата, дуй сюди!
Хмурий! Ти навіть не уявляєш, який я радий.
А ти давай приходь, ну щоб я краще уявив.
У мене тут ще справи, тож ти поки відпочинь, охолонь. А я як розберуся, так буду.
От же ж гівнюк.
Oh, yeah. No, I need that. Much better. Hey, Volvan, you won't believe the setup the boys have here. Yeah. We lost Gray in the process of evicting the previous tenants, but he was a drag anyway. So swing by for the send-off. Yeah, alright. Well, that worked out, and we got a whole bunch of loot. And a new gun. What's my new gun? I need to check that out. Boop. Oh, just that's another flawless Viper. That's actually really nice. I'm not upset about that. Go. Cool. All right, next mission. Let's get back to the town, right? You can always tell where it's at because of that big stupid blimp. Ah, crap. These little tunnels are off, or not tunnels, but ditches often are full of rats. Gotta stay on the path. Thank you. There we go. Let's save it in case I get bum rushed. Dude, if you are not saving in this game constantly, you're gonna be doing a lot of backtracking, as I have, you know, obviously demonstrated here. Okay, how do I... Path over here. It looked like somebody peeking around the corner of that building. About gave me a heart attack. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Right one. Thing's making ploppy noises, and that makes me sad. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Ooh, got a body. Guess I do need a little bit of light in here. Wait. Yeah. Love this game. Absolutely love this game. I do not play this game enough. I'll leave that there for you, buddy. You don't need any bullets in it. You can just wave it around. So now I've got 2 direction markers here. Dunk. That made that easy. Go. Ew. Oh, that's so wrong. Look how beautiful the sky is. This game is gorgeous. There's no reason for this game to be this pretty. And yet... that is a long way down. Excuse me. I'm thinking I'm not going that way. All the path.
Що хотів?
What do you want?
З часом до всього звикаєш. Аномалії, артефакти, мутанти, бандити. Вже і здається, що ніякої великої землі й не існує. Отак вийдеш за периметр, а там нескінченна зона. Побачимось.
Побачимось. This is another thing that's been part of the entire Stalker lineage, is the campfires and the campfire songs. You guys will sit around the campfire, they'll play music, they'll tell jokes. It's very cool. Very homey feel to it. Very nice. Alright, I need to go into the bar, which I believe is here. Yeah. A little dark in here.
Я шукаю припоя. Ні, з цим до баті.
Припоя?
Він отам сидить.
Dr. Goffer. Okay.
Чого тобі? Сядь, не маяч.
Троє моїх бійців так і не повернулися з нічного патрулювання малої зони. Їхні тіла знайшли біля старого мосту.
Еч, солодику, слухай сюди. Ти знаєш, як назвати 3 дохлих вартівців на околицях зони, а? Гарний початок.
У торговця хом'яка знайдено службовий пістолет одного з вбитих бійців. Його приніс Косий.
Співчуваю, капітане. Але Залісся – зона вільної торгівлі. У нас договір із Коршуновим.
Де Косий?
Зона ховає свої таємниці. Хто ми такі, щоб втручатися?
Граєшся в сталкерські премудрості? Добре. Косий був там. Добив 300. Обібрав їхні тіла. Хіба це сталкерський підхід?
Хто я, щоб судити?
Не скажеш ти, скажуть інші. Пакуйте їх.
Спокійно. Ніхто нікуди не йде.
Якщо не хочеш страждань невинних, знайди винного.
Отже ж. Ну що ж, коли говорить зброя, закони мовчать.
Сталкер? Новенький? Підходь, поспілкуємося. От такі у нас розваги в Залісі. Як тобі? З такими кадрами ніякої горілки не вистачить.
Якщо що, я у себе вдома. Зайнятий.
Для всіх?
Для всіх.
Ти на цей цирк не ведися, свіжаче. Батя такий гоноровий, бо Зотов йому це дозволяє. Якби замість нього сюди приїхав Коршунов, то ми б уже давно носом до стіни стояли. А капітан намагається це по-мирному вирішити.
У кого мені за припоя дізнатись?
У Зотова. Варта кого хочеш знайде, якщо домовитися. І якщо їхні методи тебе влаштують. Ну, або батю запитати. Тільки почекай, хай хоч додому дійде. Він дядько відхідливий і новачкам зазвичай допомагає. Просто сьогодні на нього сам бачив. Річний запас лайна звалився. Давай, щасти. Перша склянка коштом закладу, якщо що. Чую, вона тобі знадобиться. Заходь, якщо що.
Да. Да.
Привіт.
Пізнати сталкера можна по стволу. Досвідчений на зброю купонів не шкодує, бо вона його годує.
Бувай.
A pretty good amount of food going on right now. I don't know if I pick that up, if they'll go aggro on me or not, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Чуєш, новенький? Розмови.
So you that asked?
Значить, розклад такий. Готовий з тобою поділитися сталкерською мудрістю. Тут і зараз. На халяву. Цікавить?
Sure.
Можливо. А в чому підступ? Нічого стрьомного тут нема. Я заборгував баті, от і відпрацьовував. Допомагав новачкам порадою.
Да?
Сьогодні мій останній день, тож вважай, що ти виграв у лотерею.
Окей, spill it.
І що ж я виграв? Хто на великій для тебе двоє найважливіших людей? Правильно, мамця з татком. А в зоні? Технік і торговець. І любити вони тебе будуть, тільки якщо ти з ходки принесеш хабар чи купони. Зрозумів?
Чупони. Кіпон за чупони. Окей.
А чим технік займається? Бо торговець торгує, якщо я все правильно зрозумів. У зоні найкращий спосіб зрозуміти, як щось працює, це перевірити на ділі. Ворога кулею, аномалію болтом, а торговця розмовою. Тримай координати місцевого техніка лінзи і торговця хом'яка. Прогуляйся до них, поговори, познайомся, прикупи щось, як маєш купони. А як нема, попроси у Мольфара роботу. У нього завжди щось знайдеться. І ще дещо. Якщо з кимось з угрупувань влізеш у бійку, іди до їхнього головного. У зоні конфлікту справа звична. Рішення завжди знайдеться. Поганий мир кращий за добру стрілянину, шариш? Коротше, як поговориш з місцевими, іди на всі 4 боки, ага? Головне, до мене не чіпляйся, бо більше тобі тут на дурняк ніхто не допоможе. Я вже точно.
Alright.
Все, баста. Відпрацював свій борг перед батою. Звалю на болото нахрен, щоб очі мої більше молоді.
Yeah. Whatever. That's the bartender. We already knew about him.
Так, це небезпечно. Але ж я готовий добре заплатити.
Ще б пак. Ні, мужик, шукай собі іншого дурня, що на видиму смерть піде.
Huh, certain death is my specialty. That said, yeah, I got enough going on right now.
Найкращий товар за найнижчою ціною. Буквально від себе відриваю. Кого хоч спитай. Я не Сидор, новачків не ображу. А якщо в когось щось зламалося, так це тому, що обережно треба з речами поводитися. Шмот же не залізний. Ну, окрім того, який реально залізний. Давай, викладай, що там у тебе?
Давай.
Ну, погляньмо, що там у тебе.
Alright, what do I want to sell? I want to sell... Can't sell that. Can sell the boomstick. That's an extra boomstick, so yeah, I can definitely sell that. Okay. What else do I want to sell? That's a lot of grenades. Let's this one. Let's sell 6 of them because I never use them. Really don't. Is that another one? That is another one. Okay. Good. Good. So 3 waters. Hardly ever use them. Energy drinks. So like 4 of them. You get a lot of this stuff while you're out running around. Beer. Honestly. So let's all those. This is. Yay, we can get some money out of that. Actually getting a fair amount out of this. What is that? Pistol suppressor. Bet. I'm gonna use that. Sell both of those. Anything else? Can't sell that, so. Alright, let's there we go. Very nice. Where does it show how much money I owe? 3,356. Okay, not bad.
Чув що-небудь про припоя?
От якби хто інший запитав, а не ти, я б з нього 3 шкури здер. А тобі за так скажу, по дружбі. Прізвисько у твого другана, як у техніка. А отже він, швидше за все, технік і є. Заходь іще.
Да.
О, сталкери, у мене робота є.
Okay, hold on for just a minute. I got a little bit more to do here. Oh, excuse me. Please come on in.
Файно сходив. Аж 3 артефакти. Хом'як з руками відірвав. Можна хоч зараз вертатися. Ну так чого сидиш? Та пісня не знаю. Нібито й треба, а нібито... Там навіть заходу сонця не видно, розумієш? Усе в бетонних коробках. Брат. А вночі навпаки, все у вогнях. Голову піднімеш, жодної зі.
Good lord.
Цілий розсип. Хоч у жмені збирай. Все. І мала тебе зла.
Alright, you guys can stand out here in a lightning storm and talk. I'm going in. Hey, bud.
Новенький? Ну, проходь, будь як удома. Але не забувай, що ти в гостях. Якщо треба щось справити, це до мене. Якщо потрібно трохи лапші на вуха повісити, це до Миколаїча або до баті. У нас тут лапша на будь-який смак, тільки вуха підставляй. Гаразд, давай не тягни. Що там у тебе?
Okay. Oh.
Викладай, покумекаємо.
Hopefully I have enough money to upgrade. Okay, so it doesn't look like.
Давай, побачимось.
So it looks like if I do this, I have to do this myself. Is that right? It's the Skiff's pistol. Great little gun. Oh. How do I do this? Okay, I don't want to drop it. I want to install it. There we go. Oh, blah. Now we're going.
Полагодити щось. Давай, не тягни. Викладай, покумекаємо.
Oh, much better. Oh, I still have to do that. Okay. Left bumper. 800. Dang. Okay. What's that? Care. Care. Actually, we need to repair this. X. Okay. So now let's look at this. What do we have for barrel? We have a lot of options. Okay, it's a tin. Oh shoot! It's the tin coating. What's that? Chrome plating. Wear and tear. What's this? Laser sight. Ooh. That really boosts the accuracy there. Handling. Okay. How much is that? That's 1,000. Ow. Okay, we're not ready to get into that
Давай,
yet.
побачимось.
Да, побачимось. Alright, I think if I leave here and go back to... Whoa! Are you sure you did good? You got 2 dead guys.
Показуй, що нажив.
Huh. Wonder what that was all about. Well, I got a new gun out of it, so... Well, not new, but... a gun. I think my stash is in here. Yeah. Okay. So... don't care about that. I do, however, care about that very much. What is this? This is 5.45 by 39mm PP. That would be for the AK series. Okay. This is handgun. BTM. This is shotgun. Yep, shotgun. And this is BTM handgun. Okay. And then this, of course, is for the Viper, the Integral, and the Zubar. Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty good here. I've got 2 of these. Okay, so we're gonna load that in there just in case. Left bumper. Much better. Okay. Alright. Cool. And you can also go to bed. Sleep for the night. Alright, we need to get out there. We need to fight some more bandits. We need to see kind of what's going on. That gunfight in the middle of the town was wild. I have never seen that before. Ooh, that looks weird. Oh, that looks weird. I wonder if that's because I have it set to performance. I think this dude is trying to sell me on the, woo, it's gorgeous. I think that dude's trying to sell me on the tulip garden, tulip flower place, or whatever it is. Okay, this should be what's-his-face's house, right?
Я знав, що це твоїх рук справа, Ріхтере. Це справа рук посолу. А коси чия людина, а?
Моя. І тому мені потрібна твоя допомога. Яким би він не був, він не має потрапити до варти.
Ти припер цього прибацаного в моє залісся і тепер щось від мене вимагаєш?
Не вимагаю, а прошу. Як старого друга.
Пішов ти, старий друже. Гаразд, сідай, не крутися. Подумати треба. А ти чого вуха грієш? Сам же чув. Я зайнятий.
Які люди. Вибач, якби знав, що варта так швидко до залісся добереться, я б тебе до іншого місця відправив.
Я навіть знаю, до якого. Що хотів?
Я шукаю одну людину. Припоя.
Знаю такого. І де його шукати знаю. Але мені теж потрібна допомога. Допоможи мені знайти косого, і я розповім про припоя.
Ти ще й свіжака сюди вплутати вирішив?
Батю, нам просто потрібно, щоб хтось злазив на ту вежу. Халявна справа. Я би сам...
Щоб тебе там хапнули, а я потім пояснював, чому у мене в заліссі іскрівець вештається. Ні, сиди і не рипайся. Сталкера, аеростат у центрі залісся бачив? Треба на цю вежу залізти та з обладнанням помудрувати. Я скажу техніку, щоб він з тобою зв'язався, коли дістанешся.
Гаразд. Я допоможу з косем.
А я з припоєм. На вежі все просто. Якби варта там не крутилась, я б давно все зробив. Тільки коли знайдеш косого, ти там обережніше. Він і раніше не сильно спокійний був, а тепер взагалі берега пустився. Але він усе ж моя людина, яку б хрінь не скоїв. Допоможи йому вибратись, якщо вийде. А якщо не вийде, то принеси сенсори, які він украв. Не можна, щоб варта їх отримала. Нам цю кашу ще якось розгребти треба.
Окей. Вау. My only active mission at the moment. Well, they did say go to the tower. Let's go to the tower. The sound design in this game is absolutely unbeatable. Like you can hear the rain dripping around you. It's so amazing. I mean, that looks okay, but just the sound is like, so good. Well, I'm not taking you to Pripyat. We'll die 1,000 times before we get there. Okay, tower, easy peasy.
Лінза на зв'язку. Отже, дивись. Я Я цю систему нещодавно розробив. Якраз, щоб за КПК новачків відстежувати, які після викиду, ну, сам розумієш. Нам треба налаштуватися на 3 точки та з їхньою допомогою знайти КПК Косого. 2 я вже налаштував. Це не важко. Тобі залишилась 3. Дивись, не впади там тільки. Миколаївич попереднього скелелаза місяць штопав. Ну що, увімкнув? Ага, наче пішло щось. Так, зараз дамо трохи більше на підсилювач. Ух, юб, твою ж мать!
Антена горить.
Бою ж.
Викид, щоб його знову всі котушки міняти. Раз, тихо, дай подумати. Так, поряд ще одна антена є. Древня, як гівно мамонта. Але коли востаннє просив перевіряти, наче працювала. А цю тепер тиждень лагодити не менше. Тупай туди, координати скинув.
Зачиняй, каже наглухо. У мене на сході лівак вимальовується взагалі-то. 2 ящика патронів обіцяв. А тепер що? Мені їх на хліб мазати чи як?
Та не сси, вигорить все. А поки не метушися. Плотей он з кордону поплюй. Ей, Шугаєв, неси пузир. Сумувати будем.
Посумуєш тут, ага. Сухін, старий хрін, зовсім озвірів. Каже, стріляти буде. Нас, сумних. Прикинь. Раз. Якось воно розрулиться з тими патронами. На зв'язку.
Okay, well, that obviously did not work. So next we need to go to 500 meters that way. Whee! I really don't like heights. I'm just gonna go on the record for that.
Сталкери, негайно залиште об'єкт. Радіовежа під охороною варти. Доступ до неї заборонений. Тобі зайнятися нічим, скелелазе. Це капітан Зотов. Підійди. Є розмова.
There we go. Oh. A little flag makes me think he wants to give me a, you know, like, let me finish the mission. But I'm willing to bet that little flag is just the start of the mission. You guys got that dude cleaned up pretty well. Or those two guys. Dang. The frogs. That's so cool. I was sad when they took this off of Play Pass. Not that I use, or Game Pass. Not that I use Game Pass very much. Just because Ultimate, like, nah, I don't have the spare capital or priorities to spend that a month. I have the core, like the cheapest version, Essentials, I think it's called now. But I was sad when they took it off of the Game Pass because this is a freaking phenomenal game and more people should be playing it. Honestly. So, since the last time, like, it's been a couple of months, but really, if you guys don't know, I have a bunny rabbit. I've had him for a couple of months now. It's a birthday gift. I love my bunny rabbit. He's very cute, but he's also very mischievous. So I fed the bunny rabbit this morning. Has a big old thing of alfalfa grass or hay, whatever it is, some sort of hay grass or grass that's good specifically for bunnies. But it also gets a little bowl of pellets and little snackies. Like it's like 90% pellets, and then like 10% of the little treat snackies. Not the yogurt bites, but like I don't know. It's like little flakes of bunny treat, right? Well, Bunny decided it's done with it finished its breakfast and picked up its bowl and set it against the side of the cage, like, hey, this is empty. Feel free to fill this up at any time. They have such little attitudes. They're hilarious. I love bunnies. They're like that balance between cat and dog and just unbridled chaos. We named our bunny Yokai, from the Japanese mischievous spirit or mischievous paranormal creature. They're kind of ambiguous on really what makes up what the the definition is not hard to find, I guess you could say. I see you. We ain't starting that fight. But I will be prepared for it. So anyway, my little mischievous, it's such a good name for a bunny. 1000% a good name for a bunny. If you ever get a bunny, especially a little white bunny with black eye patches like this one, name him Yokai. Or her. This is a her. Name it Yokai. Because, dude, you will thank yourself 1,000 times because it is so accurate. The little bunny, like, as soon as, we let the bunny roam the house. We call it yard time. We let the bunny roam the house and enjoy itself. Not just try to pick fire. I'll smoke you. But anyway, we let the bunny roam the house. It has this litter box. Bunnies are litter box trained. It's not a big deal. But it's hilarious because the bunny will vanish. Like, you'll see it sitting there, and it'll do a little hop, and then it's freaking gone. You're like, where'd the bunny go? The bunny will be, like, 2 rooms over, hanging out in my boy's room, just sitting in the middle of the room. Just like, yeah, hi, guys. How about you guys don't? How about you dogs don't? Load. Ow. I hate the dogs in this game. Thing is still red. That means there's still an enemy around here. Gross. Blind dog nasal gland. I'm pretty sure I put that in its butt. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, get yourself a bunny. They don't live very long, unfortunately, but they are absolutely precious. Yeah, I cleared that out. I didn't know the dogs would show up as little X's on the screen either. That's interesting.
Пішло потроху. Навіть Та все ж бути в боргу не люблю. Лови!
Okay. Looks like the welcoming committee is on its way over to me. Okay. 250 meters this way. Yeah, you can hear him snorting out there. Those freaking pigs. Well, I'm thankful for that particular flame thing. Why don't you lay back down? Darn right. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. I am thankful for that, though. That's save my bacon. Just kidding. Yeah, it's a good idea. Alright, let's go see if we can catch this dude. Oh yeah, I need some too. Oh, it's blind dog nasal. It's 1,000 each though. Not bad. Yum yum yum. My character right now is eating more than I am. I'm freaking hungry. God, I'm gonna start a fight over here. Okay, looks like we're going off the beaten path. No problem. Just need to be cautious. Dogs and pigs fighting, maybe? Are they fighting or are they packing together? Because sometimes you'll see that. Usually it's with the flesh. The flesh and some of the other mutants will pack up together and then it's like, oh god. I've been spotted. Great. Of course. Wait until I start loading. Is that what this is? Kind of trying to use these anomalies as a shield here, but stupid dog. Oh, that would have been a good time to shoot it too when it did that weird noise. Ouch. It's a little jerky. You guys seeing that? Ow. Alright, fine. Now you die. Flesh eye. There we go. Oh yeah, I should probably. That's real quick. I remember this place. Ugh. This is Flesh and Pig Central right here.
Знімайся повільно і руки тримай, щоб я бачив.
Jackwagon. You had to freaking shoot me? Crap. Oh! Nope. We're loading that. This should have been just a couple seconds ago. Load it up, load it up. That took a minute, jeez. Loading time's wild. Let's get in here. Hoping we have some ammo, but I guess not. So cool that that turns and the sound. Alright. Where is that? There is that trip line. Crazy. There it is right there. You definitely can't be quiet up here.
Ти хто такий? Якого хріна тут забув?
Спокійно. Я ствола прибрав, бачиш? Свої.
А може, ти вартівська сука? Винюхуєш тут щось? Хоча ні, пикою не вийшов. Та й сильно ці козли горді, щоб сталкерське лахміття натягати. Звалити звідси допоможеш? Раз свій, як сталкер сталкеру.
А сам чому не звалиш?
Варта все перекрила. Суки лягаві. Але в мене є свої сталкерські шляхи.
Це ви вночі напали біля старого мосту. Навіщо?
Вночі? Ні. Я вже зранку цих виродків знайшов. Ну і добив напівдохлого. Бачив би ти, як ці козли з нами кілька років тому. Скільки добрих сталкерів загинуло, коли ці виродки вирішили показати, хто в зоні хазяїн. Та в сліпого пса більше людяності, ніж у варти. Тож око, курва, за око.
Є ідеї, як з малої звалити?
Є одна, але потрібен артефакт. Тут у печері поряд він точно є.
Ясно. Більше питань нема.
Так що, допоможеш? Справа життя та смерті.
Гаразд. Я дістану артефакт.
А я одразу в тобі сталкера впізнав. Детектор є?
А ти як гадаєш? Звичайно, є.
Ну хто зна, я всяке в житті бачив. Гаразд. Чекаю тебе з перемогою.
Угу. Got X's, but no bodies to go with them, which means they're probably under. Trying to remember how we get in there. I think it's through this house. Like the floor is cut out of this house. But I'm not 100%. Somebody's angry I'm here. Yep, hole in the floor. Oh, can't save it. Interesting. Ugh. Still can't save it. Now I can save it good. I know what's down here. I'm not happy about it. Oh! Nope. Get out of me. Dang it. Bled to death. I was trying, gosh darn it. Hate those bloodsuckers. Oh. Oh. Shotgun did not seem to be doing a whole lot. Especially for being a sawed-off shotgun at point blank range. Oh. Okay, you're loading in the freaking horrible breathing sound before you're loading me in. That's not right. Woo! That was fast. Hate that. Not that one. Not that one. Ooh. This one. Dang it. Dang it. Load. Dude, this guy is a jerk. All right, I need to stop using the shotgun and start going back to the Viper. Not that the Viper's going to be much better. These guys are just freaking bullet sponges. Seriously, you take a double barrel point blank, you should be dropping. If I can get him with that grenade, though, that'd be nice. Screw you, dude. Another one for you. Well, it worked. And we're definitely saving that because that was trash. Okay. Not nice. Just have to find our way out of here. Hope it's not on the other side of that nastiness. No, I can't go back that way. It must be on the other side of that nastiness. Dang it. Or not. Maybe it's down here. Or that is the only place. Okay. Alright, let's just get through it then. Oh, that's better. Okay. Oh, hang on, guys. Just a sec. Alright, sorry guys. About that.
Ну, артефакт у тебе? Якого хріна не попередив, що в печері така мудота?
Scary thing in the
А ти
cave.
б тоді пішов туди? Отож бо й воно. Тримай і вали звідси. А ти красава, сталкере. Але грошей не дам. Нема. І манаток нуль. Пошарпало мене. Хіба що от є така вартівська хрінь. Фіг знає, що це, але може знадобиться. Бувай! Зона дасть. Побачимося.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping you get gobbled up by some dummy. Alright, so back to town, I guess. I'll probably end the recording here. There's people. I'll probably end the recording around here just because, yeah, we've been going for a couple hours. Yeah, these guys don't seem bad.
З якого питання?
Один з одним, сталкери. Ви можете гристися скільки завгодно. Але замах на варту буде присікатися. Завжди і всюди. Жорстко. Це закон, у якому в зоні я б нікому не радив сумніватися. Не затримуйся.
Yeah, you'd pick him. Sound of rain on the tin roof. So cool. Love that sound. This close. You know, they're supposed to have added a couple of different types of anomalies too, that I haven't run across yet. Giant hogweed? Oh no. That's just maybe elms or something like that. Well, I'm in the right spot. Oh, there you are. Dang, hiding in the dark.
Ти не уявляєш, наскільки це важливо.
Сенсори в мене. Я свою частину угоди виконав. Тепер розповідай про припоя.
Я вже казав, що в тобі не сумнівався, а? Припій. Технік МСОПа. Слизький тип. І ти не сильно схожий на людину, з яким припій зазвичай працює.
Не густо. Це все, що ти з'ясував?
З припоєм я раніше був знайомий. Випадково. А ось те, що він на сфері засів, це було для мене новиною. На ній, кажуть, мсопівці карти аномалій малюють. Так ось звідки ти його знаєш. Зізнавайся, що ти біля Старого мосту робив? Аномалії шукав? Чи щось цікавіше?
Я активував один пристрій, ну а далі фонтан світла, варта і троє невідомих, що намагалися всіх убити.
Так, я пам'ятаю той концерт. З пошти його було гарно видно. Так і знав, що ти там першою скрипкою був. Гаразд, ми відійшли від теми. Сферу штурмувати в лоба – думка тупіша навіть за похід в зону без болтів. Абсолютно не рекомендую. Але у мене є ідея.
Я маю просто взяти і повірити? Якщо в тебе є свій інтерес, кажи прямо. А ні, відвали.
Ми відповідаємо за тих, кого врятували, якщо що. Хочеш воювати з усією сферою? Та будь ласка, ідіть, не обляпайтесь. Але спершу вислухай, гаряче ти голову. Я дізнався дещо цікаве. Після того, як варта почала наводити кіпіш, Сухін віддав бійцям наказ зачистити резервний вузол зв'язку під ребрами.
І що? Там монстри?
Гірше. Свідоцтва Сухінових незаконних оборудок. Компромат, січеш? Думаю, ти там зможеш знайти дещо корисне. Дещо, що відчинить нам усі двері.
All right. Cool. Well, the story has advanced, and I think we're at a good pausing point. Just in case you guys didn't know, I do have the next several days to myself, so I will be doing quite a bit more streaming than normal. Now, when I upload these onto YouTube, you're going to see a lot more. It's going to be a lot more kind of paced, right? A little more spread out. But if you're watching me on Twitch, you're probably going to see me being pretty busy on Twitch the next few days. Just streaming, having fun. It's over here. There we go. So if you see me on Twitch, pop in, say hi. I will obviously reciprocate and chat back with you. As long as you're not trying to sell me something like this person here, Blooming Commentator, whatever the person's name is, cheap viewers at this website. I could care less. Seriously. Really, people? So, but yeah, if you want to pop on, chat, say hi, I will absolutely chat back. We can have a conversation and go from there. So, I think I could probably put these in my backpack, because I'm gonna go sell them. Looks like I got new duds and everything, so that's cool. But yeah, got some good stuff. I'll go through that later when you guys aren't, because inventory management is freaking boring. Thank you guys for watching. We got to see some glimpses here, but I don't think we really got to tear into what the major updates are, and that's fine. The stuff that they've added in here is going to be a lot more subtle than like a new area to go to or 5 new weapons or something like that. It's how the game plays, right? And other than that one dog having this weird jitter, kind of this jitter bug as it ran, I feel like the game played phenomenally. I think that performance-wise, it has been a little bit better than when I played several months ago. I'm really enjoying it, obviously. So, no, it's great. Do I recommend playing this? I always recommend playing Stalkers. All the Stalker games are worth looking at. They're literally freaking video game history. Absolutely worth playing. The atmosphere, the tension is, in my opinion, unmatched. I haven't played another game that left me this tense, but still this willing to play. I absolutely recommend this game. Always have, and I always will. I think Stalker is a fantastic series. I think Stalker 2 is a perfect continuation of that series. I love this game. If you guys have not given it a chance, give it a chance. I know it's no longer on Game Pass, but it's worth every penny. It absolutely is. So give it a shot. Take a look, see what you think, and comment if you have played it and what you thought, and if there's anything you hated, anything you absolutely loved. I will be streaming. I don't know if I'll be streaming more of this. I do have a couple other games to get into. Probably the next one's going to be Grounded 2, because I haven't played since they had the Tarantula update, and I kind of want to pop in there again, see kind of what's been added. I know they've added Tier 3 tools so you can actually harvest some of the stuff that you weren't able to harvest before, so that's nice. Looking forward to kind of stretching my wings on that game as well. And, you know, there's some other titles I'd like to get into as well. So we have plenty of time this week to get into it. Now, obviously, I have to work a few days this week, mostly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, on night shift, so probably not a lot of streaming then. But during the mornings, maybe a little bit after I wake up, so late morning, early afternoon. But we'll see. I will catch you guys on the next one, though. Please be safe, and we'll see you.